Hey guys, good morning. Today we're going to be doing the Tomb of Sacrifice, which I sort of promised you we'd do last episode, and we didn't because it turned out there was a tomb within a tomb when we went down one of these trapdoors. Brilliant. And we ended up doing all this stuff for this crazy secret, this ungodly weapon here, the Ancient Claymore. Let's have a bit of a comparison here. The damage that Jonker does right now is 56 to 158 as compared to 23 to 62 on Lotopapa or 68. It's crazy. I mean, wow. So, we're going to wreck some face with this thing very shortly, I would hope. But first we've got to figure out this puzzle. So, what have we got? We've got the bouncing fireball, which I've already talked a fair amount about. Turns out these teleporters don't actually do anything to us. They just do stuff to the fireball. So, we can walk through these however we like. I thought there was going to be some kind of a secret in this tomb somehow where we would end up having to, like, alter these so they no longer affect fireballs, but they do affect us or something. But no, that doesn't seem to happen. We got two trapdoors, and these are the only ones in this area. They end up taking you down to the Tomb of the Guardian, which we did last episode, so those are fine. Well, by breaking these pots, you'll notice we can pretty easily just wander around. You do want to be careful in this room, though, because these teleporters do seem to hide sometimes various items. So here, after this fireball goes, we're going to chase it, so we're nice and safe. And we'll move over to the right so that when the next fireball comes out, it doesn't hit us. So if you have a look here, basically, the previous fireball will blow up just as the new one is fired out by the mouth. Over there, we've got one of these interesting doors. Now, the one that we used to enter the pyramid, the one we used... when the hell did we do the other one? There was another one we did before. Oh, no, we haven't done another one yet. Okay, so this is the second one of these doors. Well, before, at the entrance of the pyramid, we opened it by using this serpent staff, right? Well, let's see if we can do that once again. And it turns out we can indeed. And now you'll notice that over there is some kind of a hole for some kind of projectile. Now, in theory, we could use like our storm orb. We've barely ever used this. And try and fire into it, but it doesn't do anything. Now, if we had fireball accessible in some way, maybe we could try that. But it seems like we want to redirect, really, these fireballs into that receptacle. And over there, you can see our tomb key. Really, this isn't very long at all, right? So, what have we got? Well, you will have already noticed, hopefully, this secret button. Now, the secret button opens a door somewhere, but we don't know where. And I'm so annoyed that I just got hit by that fireball, because that's really bad, because Tikra might end up dying now. But, suddenly, after opening that door, other ones will open, and enemies will come swarming out of them. So, you want to be careful. Oh, there we go. Okay, so basically, how do I describe what's going on? The fireball, it flies through, it hits the receptacle on the wall, and opens this gate. Then it flies through again and closes the gate. So if you run through as quickly as possible... Oh my god, wow, hello. Alright, this isn't good. This isn't good. He's going to petrify us. Okay, the petrification missed, that's fine. We've really got to do lots of damage very quickly, though. And Tikrit's dead. Oh, I don't know. Do I really want to reload? He's not getting experience. Oh, no, there's another one. What is this? This is not how I did this before. This is not how I did this before. I thought we were safe here. Oh, god. Well, we've been very lucky avoiding the Medusa's gaze here. Ah, no, now Lotopapa is down. Alright, guys. One of the rare times in Grimrock I'm doing this. We're reloading. I'll see you again in a second. Alright, so here we go. Take two. Let's do it. We're going to avoid the fireball. We're going to break the pots. This is how quickly we can do this if we're not doing explanation. Follow the fireball along. Equip the serpent staff. It's almost like I'm doing some kind of weird speed run here. Fire it at the gate, and now that's open, okay? So we're going to press this button, and this immediately will start opening stuff up, right? Releasing enemies into the room we were in earlier. There's also these trapdoors, which I guess just take you down into the... Where do they take that? They must take you into the Tomb of the Guardian, but I'm not 100% sure where in the Tomb of the Guardian. Oh, just along here. Interesting. Okay. Well, again, even though we're back in the tomb, there is this teleport which just takes you back upstairs pretty safely. So, oh, and the fireball. Careful of that. So, yeah, what we're going to do is release all of these enemies and run into the gate that opens near us. So, what we're watching for, guys, is when we press this button, a teleporter will appear here where I'm currently stood. And when a fireball comes here, instead of proceeding to hit that wall, it will instead turn. Okay, it'll be here, and then it will go in there, opening the gate, which we're going to slip into, and then we're going to try and kill the monsters that appear on the other side over there. Bizarrely, that I somehow came and ran over and attack us. So, here we go. We'll wait for this one. Alright. So, check it out. Teleport has appeared. Can you see that? That won't do anything for us. Redirects it, opens the gate, opens that wall as well, which we'll deal with when we deal with it. And now we're going to come in here. Why did they... Oh, I guess they may have just floated across, you know. That's very interesting, because they can just fly, right? That must be how they did it, and we must have just got unlucky. Wow, this time he came along here, did he? No! Don't petrify Jonker! What is this? We're on the wrong weapon set. Oh no, this isn't good. I'm doing this totally wrong. We're going to get attacked from behind in a second. Unless we get lucky. Oh no, I should be preparing potions and stuff. Again, I don't mind if Junker... no, Loto Pafo move. Okay, whoever's in the back right at the moment is 100% safe. As long as that Cobra doesn't come through that door. And we get lucky with a few hits here. Come on, Loto Pafo. See, I'm so scared to use the special abilities. Yes, good. Okay, no Cobra. Please, no Cobra. Alright, it doesn't matter that Jonk is petrified. He doesn't get experience anyway. So as long as we get through the fight, I need to start preparing potions. Damn it. As long as we get through the fight, we'll be okay. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna start with a volley. And then we'll run through. Is he down there? Yes, good. Only 11 damage. What is that? Alright, and now we'll do it with this one here. Okay. Die, no! Oh, well, look, I'm going to take that anyway. I'm going to take it. Wait, that's just how we got to... How did this end up harder than the tomb down below? Jeez, just one Cobra and 2 Gorgons? But fine, so now that we've got this open, of course, we've got access to the tomb key, which you guys have already seen. Here we do have the Archmage's Scapular. And, all these words, man, I've never really heard before. So, this is... I actually talked about this on a previous episode. I talked about how Sanon was going to be getting some better gear before we even have the full, like, mirror set or whatever it is. Well, this is it. Here we go. So, or before we finish the Thraum set, I guess. This is the Archmage's Scapular, the Archmage set. The Archmages of the Academy of Death are known to weave various mystical enchantments into their robes. For the first time in a long time, I think I'll put the world map up on the video here, and hopefully we can find where Des is. But this is really cool. It's got the resist all stuff that Loto Pafo's been enjoying, as well as protection and willpower. No downsides at all. So the difference here is we're exchanging energy for willpower, but willpower gives you energy anyway. So if you look at Sanon's energy levels, which are currently 265 max, when we swap this, it doesn't change, you see? Even though to unequip it completely, it would change. And that's because 1 willpower is worth 5 energy, so that's pretty cool. And he's going to get some nice benefit from that. That means that slowly we're going to start getting rid of our Thraum stuff soon. You'd be surprised the crazy gear that this pyramid eventually starts giving you towards the end. Alright, so we'll smash some more of these. I think, yes, there is. There's a note on the floor in here as well. You're going to be very careful of this scroll, because it's easy to miss. And this says 3 steps X and south from XX. What the hell does that mean? Well, do you remember when we first got to the second floor, we actually had this scroll, which said XX West, X4, XX Cemetery Entrance. Now, combine them together, shuffle them up. It basically says 3 steps west and 4 steps south from Cemetery Entrance. So this actually helps us to find a buried treasure out in the cemetery. It's an excuse for us. That's now actually 2 buried treasures we can go and find based on notes we found inside the pyramid. So I'm going to go back out and see the daylight at some point. And I'll take you guys with me this time. It won't happen off screen. We'll do a bit of fishing. Maybe that'll happen off screen. But we'll do some fishing, some wandering around in the sun, and we'll get these chests here. Maybe we'll start... No. I don't want to do the Ruins of Desireen. I want to finish this first. So, yeah, now that this is going, get through before the gate closes. We'll come along, and voila, what do you know? We got our second tomb key. Now, if we get the timing right here as well, we can even check what's down in this room. As far as I remember, there wasn't anything. Seems like one of those perfect areas for a secret. Many of the Grimrock 1 secrets were in situations like this. You guys might remember this kind of setup. But no, there wasn't anything. And so we're pretty much done with this area now. I do think I have missed one thing, though. One thing you can do, interestingly, as well, is when it's open, you can simply just turn that back off. And... oh, wow, why did it close? That's weird. Maybe it just closes on a timer. It's not turning on and off. It just closes on a timer. That's kind of weird. So, yeah, you could, in theory, turn that off if you wanted. We don't really need it either way now. So now we're going to run back against the fireballs, which is a bit harder. Oh, no. Damn it. That was stupid. Okay, we never got injured, though. Oh, no. What is this? Okay, Loto Pafo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Okay, we need to leave. There's a secret in here, though. I'm sure I'm missing something. Alright, just don't be a dummy. There's no enemies. How am I dying like this? Okay. In one of these corners? Or is this later that I'm thinking of? In one of the little... teleporters. I guess it must be later. Alright, screw it. Jesus. Okay, let's go. We're leaving. Got 2 people dead. 1 person petrified. Tikrit is wounded. This had better not have released enemies deeper off in the... oh my God, it did. Oh, wow. Wow. It's like the worst way to get a game over. Oh no, what is, oh Jesus, okay. I gotta redo it all now. Oh well, I suppose it's not that difficult. Maybe we can even get through with more flying colours this time. That was so bad, I cannot believe that. Alright, fine. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here we go. So, I'm gonna save it this time, Jesus. Not that I'm at any risk, really. But more just because, you know, I've done... Oh, what a terrible save. Oh my god, Loto Pafo is so low. Thing is, he's injured, and I don't want to... Someone mentioned, and I do think I have been doing them a little bit too much, that I should start saving some of my healing potions just a little bit more than I have been. Because... There you go, he's over there. I see him very slightly. Because we are sort of running a bit low, especially with making all the rage potions and stuff. And, so in attempting to save some of those... Oh my god, Jonker, why? Jonker, you're responsible for so much of my damage. I should start dodging their things again, I guess. Here we go, one more. Come on, move over, move over. Here we go. You know you want to attack me. Ah, this special ability is weird. I can't kite using it. Ah, nice. The fire actually killed him. That's awesome. Okay, cool. And yeah, we're kind of weak. Oh, what if there's another one, though? I don't think there should be another one. It's kind of the cool thing about this. Like, there is a fair amount of backtracking through these long corridors, which they clearly only make, by the way. These long corridors clearly only exist so that they can line up, you know, how cleverly this matches the lower floor, like, so that the trapdoors all line up properly. And so to make these kind of interesting, I guess, what they're obviously doing is just releasing enemies into the old ones, because there's a fair amount of backtracking. I suppose you could skip a lot of the backtracking by going downstairs and then just doing the trapdoor puzzle each time and then coming back up the main way. Oh, there's mummies. Mummies don't scare me, though, so I'm okay with those, even without Jonker. Look at that. Oh, you just melt through them. They're so satisfying to kill. It's unbelievable. There we go. He's dead, too. And where did they release from? We got a lizard on a stick from where the Gorgon released from. Where did the mummies come from? Must have come from here. Speaking of the mummy, speaking of old adventure movies, trailer for Jurassic World came out. Oh, it's looking good. I left a tweet last night, and I truly believe this. If this movie actually does good, we may finally see more dinosaur games coming out. Good dinosaur games. I want Turok as a franchise to come back so badly. I think it's like the perfect formula. And it's just died away, man. It could be so good. With the capabilities of today's games, oh. Spectacle fighters based on dinosaurs and stuff. Oh my god, it would be brilliant, right? The movie itself, I don't know. I'm one of these people that thinks the CGI looks kind of rubbish. I'm sorry to say, I do. But maybe it's not really a very big deal. At the end of the day, it is only the CGI. I think, you know, the characters and stuff are a lot more important. So, what are we doing now? Well, we've got 2 tomb keys. Yay! Why did we even want 2 tomb keys? Yeah, good question. If you remember on the last floor, we had basically a route on the left, we had a route on the right, and we had a way forward. Well, this is the way forward now. And curiously, this is what I showed you guys before. There is a power gem over here. But it's not very easy to get to. We've got a configuration here where there's a teleporter, there are trapdoors, there's this little area here which we got a lockpick before, but otherwise we're done. And then also along here, if we look through these gates, you can see all the way over there, there is one of these doors that we might want to use our serpent staff on, all the way down there. You see it only lights up for a little while. So how do we deal with this? Well, I'll tell you guys first of all, if we look at the lower floor, we're now in this section of the first floor. There is a large chamber down here. It is teeming with monsters. Mummies, snakes, maybe even a couple of gorgons. It's very dangerous down there. So, I mean, I'm going to want to clear this out anyway, so this is going to be another little bit of a difficult, challenging area. This time, I'm going to equip us a little bit differently to deal with it, though. I think I'm going to give Sanon, instead of a torch, so we might be a little bit into the dark, I'm going to give him some frost bombs. Now, frost bombs actually freeze enemies fully in their tracks. And this is going to be really, really useful for us for surviving down there. He's also going to be on the front line, yes, and he's going to use a shield potion on himself. And I'm going to give Jonker, not a rage potion, because apparently that reduces accuracy. I'm just going to give him his last speed potion. And with this setup, I believe we should be okay when we get down there. So we'll throw that bomb there and freeze him straight away. And now we'll find a comfortable place for us to fight. Or maybe we can just kill him. There we go, that's fine. Oh, the big hits. Jonker, you needed to do that big hit on someone else. Alright, let's get the light going again. Let's find somewhere else that we can hide. So you've got to find your bearings. So this place is kind of okay. Here we get a greater energy potion. You notice how Sanon hasn't had any issues with energy for a long time now? Maybe I should put the frost bombs on the alternate weapon set of Lotopatho. That would probably be better. Okay. Well, we'll use this while the quickness potion is still running. Did he only do 13 damage there? That's outrageous. Does quickness potion allow you to charge abilities quicker? Now, I will remind you guys, because it can be easy to forget. If you're only watching my series, definitely. There are ways to have you charge special abilities quicker. Don't forget, there are a lot of classes that I'm not playing. What Jonker originally was before he put down his weapon to become a farmer, he was actually a warrior, a soldier. And that class, the main perk of it, is that they get to charge their abilities really, really quickly. We're not going to waste any more frost bombs because I don't even feel surrounded right now. The venom I think we can deal with just fine. There we go. See, I told you guys that by the time we... Oh, what is this injury he's got now? I don't recognize that. Oh, he's hurt that hand. Alright, that's fine. He doesn't really need the shield that badly. Okay, was there any secret buttons or anything in here? Oh, there is these Zaffi car keys. Pretty cool. We will keep a hold of these just to have our collection nice and filled. In fact, they're better than the leather pants, aren't they? No, they're worse than the leather pants. Brilliant. Suitable for desert conditions, these pants are made of a lightweight fabric. Shouldn't we have got these a long time ago? I don't know. At least they're light. Okay, so, and they went way Lotopatho down. We know how puny and weak his arms are. What else have we got? So, if I come over on the left here, we will map out this entire square. There's another Cobra over there. I remember really struggling in here, but maybe this is because this area I did at the start of this floor in the pyramid on my test file, not at, like, as the last thing. And now that we're doing this as the last thing, of course we've got this crazy sword, even this scimitar that Lotopatho's wielding, I never had before because you get that from the light puzzle in the main chamber. And since I never had it, it probably was a little bit more difficult. I do think there's more enemies, and maybe I just got a little bit unlucky with sort of where they spawned. Yeah, here's another snake. Because I definitely remember being surrounded by like 3 snakes at one point. He didn't move as quick as I was expecting. Oh, Jonker. Oh, we don't have a thing to cure you. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. We're rustling you up. Oh, no, we don't even need to rush you one up. Oh. Oh, my God. He poisoned 3 of us. That one snake poisoned 3 of us. Jeez. And then Lotopatho's just laughing in the background. I'm completely immune. Brilliant. Oh, my God. Oh, that was... Oh, jeez. Whenever Tikrit's getting hurt, he makes the rattling sound, and it just invokes this response in me instantaneously, where I feel like I have to, you know, get ready for battle. Jeez, okay. So you might be wondering, as I currently am, what the hell are we even doing down here? How do we get out? There is a secret button, as far as I remember, and it does 2 things. It actually opens a teleporter, and it opens a route into the main room. Oh no, okay, so this lever? This lever, I think. Yeah, there you go. That opens the teleporter, which lets us back upstairs. But there is a secret button also. This must be it here. Yeah, which lets us back in the main room. So I told you guys last episode there was sort of a secret entrance on either side. Well, there you go. We've got that now. No secrets in this one. This isn't like the Tomb of the Guardian. This is just meant to be a big punishment for you if you fall down these trap doors while you're doing this puzzle we're currently looking at here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to cut it while I go back to that save crystal, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, and we're back. Our front line has once again become our front line. I think everything's pretty much sorted right now. So what do we want to do? Well, basically, this teleporter will bring you out where this moving one is. So if you step on it when it's over one of these trapdoors, it will plummet you into the floor below. You'll take damage because you didn't use a rope. You'll get injured potentially, and then all these enemies will swarm you. And that's actually my very first experience of having done this at all. So what we really want to do is step on it when it's over solid ground, such as here in front of this gate. But the gate's closed, right? So it seems like we can't really do anything, and then it teleports us back. Well, in fact, if we grab our serpent staff, get the timing right, and fire the projectile after the teleporter over there is moved, otherwise it will obstruct the projectile, we'll actually be able to... Oh, why did I do that? What is wrong with me in trapdoors today? We'll actually be able to open that door up. So now that the door's open, what do we want to do? Well, what if we go onto this one here? Does this help us in any way? Ah, well, you notice there is a pressure pad there, so we'll fire the pressure pad across. There is another trapdoor there as well. I'm almost 100% confident it doesn't take you anywhere special. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. So we're done with that. And now, one last time, we can go back onto the original platform. And move through, and voila, we've done the puzzle, and we get ourselves a power gem while we're at it, which is pretty awesome. Now, by moving around here, if you go to the left, you progress. If you move around on the right, you get to go to the pressure pad. You get to reclaim your arrow, which, of course, is then going to close that gate and make this all a bit of a pain, to be honest. But if you've done that, then you're pretty much home free, and you're done with this floor. If you've got both tomb keys, we are locked in, of course. But I'm not too scared about that. No secrets. We'll go up to the 3rd and final floor of the pyramid. And there's some pretty mental stuff in here. Jeez. So I guess I'll see you guys for that one tomorrow. We may actually start the episode outside to get these secrets and, you know, catch up on some other stuff. Anyway, cheers, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.